this? Hey yo, nah. Hold on. Nah, my nigga. Y'all see what's going on? Nah, B.
Right now, this is crazy. I'm live right now. I'm live right now at FedEx Field. This is what's going on. They have the military setting up for this quarantine. They're not playing games. OMG. This is crazy. These military trucks are here. This is where they will be stationed, and they're not playing games.
John Barrington. Along Northwest Highway. Today is Thursday the 19th. Trains heading east. Hundreds of, they're not even Humvees, they're the upgraded stuff from Iraq and Afghanistan.
Just for the probably 100th time, this administration, inherited an obsolete, broken, old system that wasn't meant for this. We discarded that system, and we now have a new system that can do millions of people as you need them. But we had to get rid of a broken, old system that didn't work. It worked only on a very limited basis. And we're very proud of what we've done. It's incredible what we've done. And this system will now serve for the future, for future problems. Hopefully you don't have a problem like this, but something will come up. We have now a great system, and it's almost fully in gear, but it's able to test millions of people. But we inherited a broken, old, frankly, a terrible system. We fixed it, and we've done a great job. And we haven't been given the credit that we deserve, that I can tell you. But the one that really deserves the credit are the American people.
Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. My name is Amon Gabar, back with another lesson, Lord willing, to edify and to feed the lambs of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua through the Holy Spirit, Rakakwadash. Now, through the Spirit, I hope and pray to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua this is an edifying lesson. I was meditating, not too long ago, on prophecies, and in particularly this whole coronavirus thing, and how it's got the world on a standstill. How the world have just suddenly just kind of stopped, so to speak. When you take a look around and you read in the news, of course, you'll see that the grinding has ceased. The grinding has ceased. All right. Now, so what they call it, I forget how they label it. Non-essentials. Pretty much, if you're a non-essential, if your work field is considered non-essential, you're not working. Everything else, such as the cops, the police, grocery stores, pharmacies, are still in effect. And you come to think of it, I haven't noticed them saying anything about sanitation. All right, I haven't noticed them saying anything about sanitation. Now, sanitation is, I would assume, is most definitely an essential, because without sanitation, you can have diseases easily. A buildup of trash, a buildup of germs, a buildup of diseases. But that's not what I was really thinking about. That just came to my mind. But through the Spirit, Apostle Tahar had made mention a little while back when the coronavirus first surfaced, and he was talking about it. He mentioned that they call it the coronavirus because when you look at the virus, it looks like it has a crown. It looked like it has a crown, and it means corona. Corona means crown, right? Now, I was thinking about that earlier while I was doing what I was doing, and it made me think of something, heavy through the Spirit. All right, it made me think of something that was heavy through the Spirit. Now, before I make mention of that, I just want to prove that, the word corona does indeed mean crown, because we was taught here in Great Millstone to always look out things up, to always do our own research and study things. And, before I made this video or even dived into it, I made it my duty to look that up for myself. So corona, from the Merriam-Webster, it says, the projecting part of a classic cornice. Second definition, something suggesting a crown. All right, something suggesting a crown. All right, something suggesting a crown. So that's the point. That's the point that we're gonna focus on. That's what we're gonna focus on. Something suggesting a crown. So I thought about it. All right, I thought about it, and I'm thinking that something suggesting a crown. All right, now we are really literally in the midst of Esau's New World Order. All right, we are in Esau's New World Order. Okay, for those who don't want to believe that, that's too bad. But for the men of the Lord, we can clearly see that we are in Esau's New World Order. All right, Esau has the entire world on lockdown. All right, the entire earth is on lockdown right now. Why? Because we are in Esau's New World Order. Now I want to show you something. All right, this is an article I pulled up. It's called it's called michaeljournal.org. It says Michael for the Triumph of the Immaculate. Now it gives you a history of the New World Order. All right, it gives you the history of the New World Order. Now, I'm not gonna read all of this. I can actually. You know what? I will. This is 1773. The point is in the third passage, so just bear with me. Baba Kushah. It says 1773. Meyer Amschel Rothschild. Meyer Amschel Rothschild assembled 12 of his most influential friends and convinces them that if they pool their resources together, they can rule the world. Their meeting takes place in Frankfurt, Germany. Rothschild also informs his friends that he has found the perfect candidate, an individual of incredible intellect and ingenuity, to lead the organization he has planned. Adam Weishaupt. Adam Weishaupt right here. And May 1st, 1776, Adam Weishaupt, codenamed Spartacus, establishes a secret society called the Order of the Illuminati. Weishaupt is the professor of canon law at the University of Ingolstadt in Bavaria, a part of Germany. The Illuminati seek to establish a new world order. The objectives are as follows: abolition of all ordered governments. Now, when you think of all ordered governments, you have to think of your Constitution, all right, your Bill of Rights, and these things, all these things that made America America, All right. The abolition of all ordered governments. That's that. Abolition of private property. So you don't own anything. The NDAA. All right. I believe it's NDAA, right? No, what is it? National, damn, it's left my mind. It has to do with the resources. NDRP, National Resources, something. Excuse me, if any brothers know it, you can, be more than happy, be more than, you're more than welcome to put in the comment section. It just slipped my mind. But it was an act that was implemented during the Obama administration. The third one, abolition of inheritance. So you don't own anything. All right, whatever you have, your inheritance, whatever you inherited, your resources, gold, silver, money, whatever, anything you inherited is abolished and is owned by the powers that be. Abolition of patriotism. All right, so this whole American spirit is gonna be dead. You got a lot of patriots that fully and wholeheartedly believe in their constitution, their rights, and etc. So they're gonna abolish all of that. The abolition of the family. That has already happened. It's been happening ever since the men have been taken out of the household and women were given rights and powers, hence the women liberation movement. All right, that totally destroyed the family because a woman is not the head of the household. It is the man, and that's how it was created to be. The scriptures tell you that the man was not created for the woman, but the woman created for the man. All right, women were created for the men. So once the women went into power, that was the destruction of the family right there. Abolition of religion. That's pretty much abolished, because now churches can't keep churches anymore. Going to church on Sunday come, nobody's gonna be going to church. Why? Because of this so-called coronavirus. All right, this crowned virus. All right, that's dead. All right, no more gathering of large groups, etc. Verse number 7, creation of a world government. The world is going to be governed. Of course, our apostles always break this down. Government means mind control. All right, mind control. To govern something means to control. Ment is from the mental, your mind state. It means the mind. Control mind control. Now, the minds of the people were controlled via this so-called coronavirus. All right, it was controlled. How was it controlled? Fear. Fear will put anybody in check. All right, fear will put anyone and everyone in check, especially if your life is in danger. That's why, us men of the Lord, us hopeful men of the Lord, I should say, because I pray and hope as always that I am a man of the Lord and that you brothers out there are men of the Lord. I pray for you brothers. I pray for myself, and, we pray for each other. So I hope I'm a man of the Lord. All right. So, fear keeps people in check. That's why us brothers, we walk on eggshells when serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, or we should be walking on eggshells while serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, the scriptures tell you that the fear of the Lord is his treasure. The Lord wants you to fear him. All right, and if you love him, you're going to keep his commandments, because people talk about love is greater than fear. No, it's not. Fear is greater than love. All right, because everything falls in line once you fear something. Now, this is the point I want to get to. July 1782, the Order of the Illuminati. The Order of the Illuminati joins forces with Freemasonry at the Congress of Wilhelmsbad. The Comte de Verreru, an attendee at the conference, come away visibly shaken. When questioned about the tragic secret he brought back with him, he replies, "I will not confide them to you. I can only tell you that all this is very much more serious than you think." And that's a message that applies today. All of this that's going on in this world right now, as of March 20th, 2020, 11:42 p.m. Eastern Time Central, Eastern Time. All right, it's all more serious than you think. From this time on, according to his biographer, the Comte de Verreru could only speak of Freemasonry with horror. You people don't understand the powers that be, all right? And of course, the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, but you people in the world don't understand who's controlling you. You don't know. People are now getting hip to the fact of the Illuminati this, the Illuminati that, but you don't understand the depths of it. Now, let's read this right here. This is the point. This is the major point I wanted to get to of this whole lesson. Going back to what I said earlier about the coronavirus being called or the coronavirus meaning crowned. All right, corona means crown. Now, this right here is of course, on the back of the dollar bill. All right, we know which was designed by the Freemasons. It has a lot of Masonic symbols, and in particularly this one right here. And I'll read it. The insignia of the Order of the Illuminati first appeared on the reverse side of the U.S. $1 bill in 1933. One can read at the base of the 13-story pyramid the year 1776 in Roman numerals. The eye radiating in all direction is the all-spying eye, the symbol that symbolizes the terroristic Gestapo-like agency set up by Weishaupt. The Latin words, this is the point, the key point. The Latin words annuit coeptis, which is right here at the very top, right there, annuit coeptis on your dollar bill, look at it. It says, the Latin words annuit coeptis mean our enterprise, all right, our enterprise conspiracy, our enterprise has been crowned, okay, crowned, keyword crowned, with success. I'm gonna let that sink in for a second, man, because when I thought about it, I said, oh shit. You know, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, it kind of was like, I was like, oh. The Latin word annuit coeptis mean our enterprise. What's the enterprise? The New World Order has been crowned with success. So yes, we are in the beginning of the New World Order. The whole world is on lockdown right now. This is what the elites wanted. This is what they worked for. This is what they wanted. You know, and it came in the form of a disease called the coronavirus, or what they label as a disease called the coronavirus. Crowned with success. Below, Novus Ordo Secularum explains the nature of the enterprise, a new social order, aka the New World Order. And we are living in Esau's New World Order. All right, we are in the midst of Esau's New World Order. So it's only gonna get rough from here, or it's only gonna accelerate from here. Let me say that. Things are going to accelerate from here on out. You know, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and I hope I'm right. You know, as well as all of us that are in this faith, we hope that this is what's going to, you know, be the end all be all, man. From here on out. It accelerates and it leads to all the prophecies, Jacob's trouble. It leads to, you know, the famine, the plagues, the pestilence, etc. And ultimately, while this is all going on, World War III is still being played out. That they're not talking about right now. World War III is still in the making right now. World War III is still popping off. The wars and the rumors of war. But the real World War is going to happen in the midst of all these things. You know, Esau, before the World War, Esau got to chip everybody. All right, or he got to chip those that are going to get the chip. And if you take the chip, you're through. All right? Esau is going to make the chip mandatory. You know, and then World War III is going to pop off, and then that's it. That's the end all be all, man. All right, so now, you know, through the spirit, I want to get to the scriptures that I had on deck, man. All right. This is Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right, now, annuit coeptis, a crowned enterprise crowned. Esau crowned his enterprise. All right, or he's crowned, or he have crowned, or is crowning his enterprise right now. So the Most High said that he disappointeth, who? Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai disappointeth the devices of the crafty. Esau is the crafty. His devices are his tactics, his laws, his legislations, the things that he do to deceive the world, the things that he do to get to where he want to get. That's his devices, his craftiness, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Their enterprise is the New World Order. All right, our enterprise crowned. Let's go back to that. Look, real quick. All right, our enterprise has been crowned. Our enterprise has been crowned with success. That's what they think, that the enterprise have been crowned with success. Crowned how? By using this corona, aka the crown virus, to bring forth this thing. Sure, hey man, the Bible's Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, at the end it shall speak, and the prophecies are speaking, man, loud and clear, more and more. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, aka their New World Order. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Yo, the Lord is setting up you elites, man. The Lord is setting you up. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is setting you up. Now you coming down with great wrath, Revelation 12 and 12, which you're about to do. You starting it, but it ain't really fully come down with wrath yet. We have yet to see the great wrath, but it's coming. Daniel's 12 and 1. All right, Daniel's 12 and 1. You know, the Lord said he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, because when you come down, the closer you try to, you know, get to that chess move, that king, the Most High is gonna checkmate your ass, man. All right, the more you move is close. The more you move, the more we move to our kingdom. All right, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's kingdom. Oh man, yo, the Most High got you, man. The Most High got you, Edomites, man. He got you, elites. He got you. He got you. He got you. He got you at your own game. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in daytime and grope in noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword and from their mouth and from the hand of the mighty. Who's the poor? The Israelites. All right, because these elites, they meet in darkness in daytime. All right, they have these thinking pools with how they're going to come up with the next thing. They pray to Satan. All right, they you know, upon their beds, they think and plot on how they're going to do things. You know, ultimately how they're going to try to destroy the elect, the men of the Lord. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Because the Most High say, but he saveth the poor from the sword. The sword is the destruction. Ultimately is the ICBM nuclear missiles. All right, but prior to that, you have the Yahushua is kindling the fire in the midst of Babylon in the world. All right, so the Most High is going to save the poor from the sword. So we got to have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Our trust, our shield, our buckler, as the scriptures say, our defense is faith. That's what's going to save us. Faith, believing. And the Most High is going to reveal it. He's going to make it happen by trusting in him. It says, from their mouth and from the hand of the mighty. Who's that talking about? The elites, when they come down with that great wrath. It says, so the poor hath hope. Hope means faith. Faith means hope. That means believing. You can read that in the book of Hebrews, the 11th chapter. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. All right? And in iniquity stoppeth her mouth. All right? Now let's go to my next precept. The whole book of Job at 20 is good. All right? Job 20, and I started at the top. The point was really here, but I'll just start at the top. It says, then answered Zophar the Anamathite, and said, therefore do my thoughts cause me to swear, and for this sake I make haste. I have heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of my understanding calleth me to answer. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? That's a question. And the answer is yes. We know through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua that the triumphing, the acceleration, the achievements, okay, of the wicked is short. All these wicked empires that came and ruled was for a short moment of time. All right, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Now the biggest hypocrite on the planet Earth are the Edomites. So their little joy, their little new world order, they happy right now. They feeling good because they got the world on lockdown. Everybody's on curfew. All right. Everybody's on curfew. Everybody's scared of the virus. You know what I mean? The coronavirus. Everybody's scared. Nobody want to come outside. Yo, man, I left work today, right? And for the hell of it, I stopped around at a few supermarkets, maybe like 4 or 5, because they were en route to my home, to my destination. So I just stopped by and I'm walking around, seeing what they got. You know, not necessarily shopping. I did pick up 2 gallons of water, you know, but not necessarily shopping. Just to walk by. Why? I mean, you know, why not? I got off of work early, you know, and this was after Cuomo had declared, you know, the shelter in place. Everybody wanted to get out early, so we bounced early, you know, which we usually bounce early anyway. But I had the time and I was feeling good in the spirit, man. I wanted to see how people was looking. And everybody walking around with their mask, you know, their gloves. You know, there's a limit on water. You can't buy more than 2 per household. People don't know what to get. Toilet paper shelves are empty. People looking in your you know, other people's cart to see what they getting. You know, the Most High, man. Hey, the Most High is bringing down this place, man. Most High is bringing down this place, man, big time. You know. Verse 6 says, through his excellency, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet shall he perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Now Esau's excellency mount up to the heavens. How is that? Because Esau, one way Esau you got these satellites hovering out of space in the heavens, patrolling and monitoring the earth, and you know, the all-seeing eye in the back of the dollar bill, seeing everything. That's the symbol of that, you know. And his excellency, his so-called New World Order, he's gonna reach his heights at one point when he start tripping people, and then that's when the Most High is gonna bring him down. It says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, aka shit. All right, his own feces, his own number 2. He's gonna perish like that, just like how you take a dump, you flush it, and that's it. That's it. That's gonna be Esau. He's gonna be like a shit that you took last week. All right, you don't even remember it. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yet he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Now Esau is going to restore all the goods that he stole on this planet Earth. And guess who he's going to restore it to? The Israelites. All right, in the kingdom of heaven, you Edomites are going to serve us. All right, your job is going to be to serve us. All right, you're going to have to please us. Whatever we want, we're going to require it of you. All right, thus saith the scriptures. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though we hide it under his tongue, because scriptures say the word of his mouth is smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. Just like right now. That's in the book of Job, 55, the book of Job 55. All right, Psalms 55. I'm sorry, Psalms 55. The words of his mouth is smoother than butter. Let me get it real quick. Let me get that real quick, man, because this is what's going on right now also. All right, this is what's happening right now. Verse 21, 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they draw swords. Now Esau talking about, quarantine, stay safe, vaccines, we're going to protect you, we're going to feed you, we're going to bring in the National Guards to protect you. No, that's being smooth with the mouth, but really war is in his heart. That's what's really going on. And you people don't know it. All right, you people don't know it. Only the men of the Lord, the men that have been out there prophesying and doing the work and have faith and strongly believe in this thing, you know, we're in the know. Lord willing, we are the elect, man. I got to keep saying that, man. Lord willing, we are the elect. All right. Verse 13, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, because his true intentions are always being hidden. Esau, Edom, hides his true intentions. He would never let you know what he's going to do. All right, that's how crafty he is. He could have really just fully come out and say, this is what I'm going to do, but he got to do it slick, because that's just who he is, crafty. That's his nature. Whatever you say, don't believe it. Whatever you don't say, believe it. If you say it is, then believe the opposite. If you don't say, you know how that go. It said, yet his meat and his bowels is turned, and it is full of gall of the asp within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit it up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. So all them riches that Esau have taken and stolen from the earth, the world, he owns the world riches, the gold and silver and riches and all of that he took, he gonna have to give it back. That's why the scriptures say the earth shall, the saints shall take the kingdom. The saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. So you're gonna give it back. When you vomit, vomiting is violent. It's a very violent movement. All right, you're regurgitating. Your body's rejecting something. All right, so Esau is gonna reject all that gold and silver and that riches that he done took from us and the world. All right, and we gonna get all of it. Starting with Yahweh Shah. All right, who's gonna be the head of the kingdom? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. It says, the Most High shall cast him out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asp. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the flood, the brooks of honey and butter, which is his new world order. That which he lay before, he shall restore. And yo, this is funny because I'm laughing because Esau about to go through, come down with great wrath, because he got a short time just to fucking feel his new world order, his kingdom. his heaven for a moment, for a short moment. He don't even know. Well, you do know, but hey, man, the Most High put that pride on him where he's going to try to go through with it anyway. You know? It says, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein, because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away in house which he builded not. America. Esau took this land, America, that he built not. He didn't build this land. All right, because he hath oppressed, all right, and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away a house which he builded not. This land was beautiful before this damn devil got here. Okay? And he violently took it. Scriptures say, woe unto him that buildeth the town with blood, and established the city by iniquity in Habakkuk. Okay? Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desire, his new world order. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall now no man look for his goods. All right? His riches, everything he established is going to be done. It's going to be done away. It's going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles. In the fullness of his sufficiency, where he shall be in straits, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. All right? In the fullness of his sufficiency, which is new world order, all right, every hand, he shall be in straits. Meaning what? Straits mean a position of difficulty. All right? Every hand of the wicked shall be upon him. All right? Now, when it's talking about wicked, it ain't talking about the wicked, as it say here. Now, let's go into the blue letter. All right? Real quick. The book of Job, chapter 20. And all right, the word here is amalah, or amal, and it means laborer. All right, sufferer, laborer, workman, sufferer. That's what it means. Who are the laborers? The Israelites. All right, the slaves, the so-called slaves that came here to serve in captivity on this land. All right, the laborers. Okay, we labored in this land. That's talking about us. So our hand is going to be upon him. It says, when he about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. All right, so them nukes, man. Hey, them nukes are going to destroy you. All right, them nations are going to shoot their nukes here on Babylon to destroy it. All right, them nukes, man. And the scriptures talk about the nations being mad. They can be mad too because they partook in this new world order. All right, the wine of your fornication. Okay, China definitely hates your ass right now. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and a bow of steel shall strike him through. The iron weapon is talking about the missiles. All right, it says, it is drawn and cometh out of the body. The body is the silos, and the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. The glittering sword is the missiles. The body is the silo. When the missiles are shot, they come out of a silo, which launches it, which stores it and launches it. Okay, now it don't propel it. The rocket propel it, but the body is talking about the silo itself, where the missiles are stored. All right, so it says, it is drawn and come out of the body, yet a glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him, upon Esau Edom. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. So everybody that's here in the shores of America, it's a wrap, because the missiles, which is the fire not blown, shall consume him. Okay. Now in the ancient world, when you lit a fire, you had to blow it. You have to blow it to let the fire, oxygen feeds the fire. All right, when you light something, like you light a sage smudge and you blow it, the smoke increases, the fire increases. But the missiles is not gonna be so, because once the nuke go off, all right, it's gonna grow more because of the elements that it's gonna consume and the air that's surrounded. So you're not gonna have to blow this fire. It's already gonna be fully blown, fully consuming. All right. It says, it shall go ill with him that is left in the tabernacle, his house, his tabernacle. All right, so all these elites ain't gonna be here. They're gonna be hiding in these bunkers. Anybody that's here left in the shores of America, whether you're in a bunker or not, that's it. It says, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. All right, now that's it, man. You know, that's all I wanted to bring out through the spirit, man. You know, the heavens is revealing Esau's iniquity. All right, start with the prophets, the men of the Lord. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua raised up his men in these latter days, starting with the apostles on down, because we believe through faith that these are the men of the Lord, and their works have been showing it. All right, the diligence have been showing it, you know, and the prophecies have been coming to pass. 2020-year prophecy, man. Anybody that got anything else to say, man, you still got your head stuck up your ass. All right, the prophets of the Lord resides at Great Millstone, man, and I say that humbly, and I say that because of the facts. All right, people say seeing is believing. Well, now y'all about to see, and it's gonna be undeniable for you people too real soon. So with that, I'm gonna end it and say shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Until next time, I say shalom.